playing on the left side of newer Taucros Winter Solstice. This is Mr. Dewalt, and on the right side of new Taucros we are having Mr. Sziky. So this is Taucros 2.0, Taucros 3.0, I don't know how to call it. Let's look at the differences. First thing, is it possible to put a pylon here? It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Okay, it's Taucros. No, but so we have a little bit different layout. We have additional mineral only here. We have high grounds. So it's definitely interesting map. To be honest, I'm one of the players who is a little bit nostalgic. I really love those old school maps. I have amazing memories of them. Mr. Game, yes, cheers, 25 years old for our game, for our beautiful game, for the best game in the world. There was never a good game as this. When Karolcha, like, she was telling me, she wanted to tell me the perspective that imagine that you wouldn't do what you love. Like, she wanted to point it out with the example, and she said to me, imagine you would be the professional tournament organizer, but you couldn't organize tournaments in StarCraft, but you would have to do it in League of Legends and Counter-Strike. And I was like, yeah, like, life without StarCraft would suck, right? Okay, but Dewalt versus Sziky. Great players. Dewalt 3rd spot in BSL 15, Sziky 4th spot. The Forge first opening. And he forced the cannon first by doing those two links, so this is as usual, as standard opening as possible, I think. Gateway into gas, into cybernetic core. I'm not expecting more links from Sziky. Gas from Sziky is maybe not that late. I think it's, I would say it's normal. Oh, Mr. Rax and Steam, so I'm happy I didn't spoil you who was first and who second. Where is Cybernetic? Okay, it's starting and layer is on the way, so I think it's a good tournament. Yeah, being tournament organizer for Sims. Mr. LML. I really like Mr. LML's sense of humor. So he's trolling so many people with it. You have no idea how many people is PMing me during the Twitch, during the BSL chats, not about Mr. LML, but overall about moderators, like, why the moderators are banning me? Hello, Mr. Agie, hello, man. By the way, Mr. Agie, I was about to PM you, but I will PM you probably when I will finish with BSL, like, paying off everything around in a week, but thank you for the feedback on Team Liquid, and yeah, I would like to ask you to give me some of your ideas. How would you change it? Because I agree that the studio, the studio is a part which I didn't change for a long time. So this is definitely a good feedback, good catch, and now we have plenty of time to improve it for next season. So if you have some good ideas, I will appreciate if you let me know. Robo from Dewalt. Wow, that's very interesting. I wonder what, like, it's going to be Spire from Sziky, because like this Robo opening seems like a very good counter to the 9073. Maybe Dewalt thinks that this is it's going to be. Sixth hatch from Sziky. And fast Robo from Dewalt. But the Spire timing is good enough to scare the Corsair away, I think. Ooh! Oh, that was so close for it to be terrible, but I think Sziky still has a shot to intercept it. And if he will scout that this is a river first opening, I think it will be perfect for him. He definitely needs to scout with those Scourges. Ooh, nice catch on first Corsair. This is always good, especially if you see Protoss going for Corsairs and River style. Because it's great as long as there are no Scourges following your shuttle. You need to have a lot of support, air support for your shuttle. But with the second Sunken, I think. I mean, I like this aggression from Dewalt. He's applying some pressure, he forced additional Sunken, but I don't think he will be able to apply more pressure with them. So I like that he saved both of them, like those two of them at least. There will be 4 Corsairs. And Fleet Beacon from Dewalt, so he's going for Disruption Web. Sziky still didn't scout that those are the rivers. Nice micro from both players. I think now Sziky scouted the Robo. I'm wondering why Dewalt is not going for double Stargate. Because it's so easy to lose air superiority, and once you lose it, the rivers are so vulnerable to the Mutas. But we can see the Hydra switch from Sziky, so he's not investing more into the Mutas. But he's mining gas from 3 assimilators. He has +1 Carapace, so there is definitely a potential for the switch. And Dewalt is making extra cannons. I think he's afraid of counterattack, and it's smart. This Link will not scout anything, so the main base will be so vulnerable. Let's see what will be the reaction from Sziky, but Sziky is already moving out with the Hydra, so the Natural, so it will be pretty long time until he will be able to go back to the main base and defend those drones. Let's see what will be the reaction time. He was able to intercept a couple of Zealots, but the rivers are already unloading. The reaction time is perfect from Sziky, but still he's losing 4 drones. He lost an Overlord. He's going back with the Hydras. Dewalt very, very quick with the reaction. Oh, but now this shuttle is dead. Oh, but this disruption web is crazy good! Oh my god! It's too good! Oh my god, Dewalt is sick! Oh lol. New meta? I told you guys, in 25 years we're gonna have new meta. And it's going to be no more Zealots, guys, only Robo. those are still alive. Dewalt is like, I can't believe it dealt so much damage, and he's having a lot of money. Ooh, those overlords are dead. No, not dead because they have speed, excuse me. I would like to see the gateway explosion from Dewalt. I mean, unless he wants to go for the carriers. But yeah, gateway explosion is what I would like him to have. Oh, he's building more drones and there is additional drop incoming. And he's not ready for it. There will be plenty more of disruption webs. The drones are dying. There is a couple more Hydras in the third base. Dewalt is constantly making coursers. That's a beautiful value he's gaining through those rivers. Nice target fire from Sziky, almost killing two of them. Dewalt have no mercy for the overlords. But still, this is not a terrible situation for Sziky as long as he will deny this base, but I don't see this being an option. It looks like Dewalt decided, no man, I'm not playing gateways. This is celebration of 25 years. I'm gonna play a style which will be played in 25 years. Nice interception here by Sziky, but this base is already well protected. Oh, and the shuttle is going to the main base. Nice interception by Sziky, this is what he needed. Let's see if there is a... Oh, there is a weapon upgrade already. Those coursers are so dangerous. I would like to see Sziky building maybe a drop. Oh, all those overlords will be dead. Incredible value, but at the same time Sziky is applying pressure. He is attacking the front gateway. There will be 3 rivers available, so I don't think it will work for Sziky though. But Sziky is still not in a bad position, supply-wise. Probably he thinks that he's in a worse position than he is. But I really think that Muta Switch is... Oh, but there is +1 weapon upgrade, so that's why going for Fleet Beacon have more sense, because now the Muta Switch is less powerful, definitely less powerful. Maybe borrow is an option, just to borrow the Hydras and unborrow them when the shuttles are arriving. Nice interception. Ooh, but look at this disruption web from Dewalt. Incredible micro style. Look at this micro style. One shot, one kill. Headshot. I don't know if there are a lot of disruption web left. So I think this shuttle is, yeah, kind of dead. So that was bad for Dewalt, definitely bad for Dewalt. Maybe he will be able to intercept those overloads, that would be incredible for him. Oh, but now all those coursers are having a hard time coming back home. And despite the fact that Dewalt still has those 3 bases, and this is 3 base versus 3 base, somehow Sziky is holding on with the supplies very nicely, and at the same time we have additional drop, more harassment. Those Scourges barely wants to kill this shuttle. They will do it, but not before this shuttle will deal a lot of damage. +1. Like, this weapon upgrade is dealing so much damage. And I think Dewalt... Oh, is he going for carriers? No, he's rebuilding Corsairs, and those are +3 Corsairs, guys. Is Sziky having +2 carriers? No. So, oh, those Corsairs are the... like the... I don't know what... I don't remember exactly. What was the most powerful dragon in the Game of Thrones? Mergor? Or something like that, right? So, those Corsairs are so powerful. They will eat alive, the mutants alive, and I really like Burrow. +11 Corsairs with +3 weapon. Oh, look at that! One shot, one kill. Oh, and Burrow, I really love it. But those are pretty powerful for units, especially with the disruption web support. Oh my god, Dewalt is so good. I mean, Sziky is making beautiful split. Oh, and he's killing the rivers in the middle. Nicely done. That was a good hold from Sziky. And soon Dewalt will be only on one base. I think here for Sziky the best would be to have Plague and Plague those Corsairs, and then try to multitask it. Sziky already mining from the 4th base. He has a 5th base as a mineral only, but only 6 mineral fields here. So the perfect situation for Dewalt would be if he would be able to secure the second respawn, like those 2 bases. Beautifully done by Sziky, target firing this shuttle. That's incredible, incredible value. He has plenty of cash left, but he's aware that he is mining from 1 base only from now on, so this cash will drop out relatively well. And as you can see, even though that Sziky was taking so much damage, I think there was no tempo in this build order of Dewalt. It simply seems like there was no tempo, and even though that he was dealing so much damage, Sziky still was able to just rebuild everything. There is still plenty of probes left for Dewalt, but his main goal should be probably to unload over here, build a pylon, plenty of cannons, and try to defend here, then slowly crawl to take this base. I'm not a fan of taking this base now, because it's too open and Zerg has too much stuff to... So... Oh, I love this! Sneaky Sziky! Let's see what will be the disruption webs. It needs to be perfect for Dewalt if he wants to stay in this game. Those are perfect for now. Oh my god, this is such an incredible value, but he might be out of scarabs soon. Oh my god, the value is huge. Don't tell me Protoss is not strong against Zerg. Obviously, like, for Zerg it was like, okay, one more round of units, no problem. And for Dewalt it was like, whew, I barely made it. And the disruption web is like not unlimited. And still he needs more of them. And he is casting them very, very nicely. But the Reavers are starting to take damage. It will be close, but I think Sziky has this. If he has 4 more shuttles, maybe there is a hope to take this base. Oh, but taking this mineral only is impossible. Oh, but he wants to distance mine, okay. Sziky has such a good economy. He has so many drones here. He has so much supplies. Great play by both of those guys, but I don't see a way for Dewalt to defend this base. Beautiful flank from Sziky. Obviously Dewalt is great with the disruption webs. GG from Dewalt, and Sziky is taking first game. A very interesting game on the new Taucros Winter Solstice. Nicely done. Nicely done.